Hello, y'all. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. I'm here with a message that I really have two messages. Um, and I think I'm going to do both. So, if you're watching this video, look out for the next one because I'm going to post another video. So, this is just another message that I've been sitting on. And like I told y'all the last time, that on my last video where I was talking about is it coming from the heart, and I told y'all that I just been sitting on these messages. So I had to tell God, I was like, okay, I'm ready again. I'm ready to deliver this message. So this is about judgment and justice. Before for some reason God just keep bringing back everything before 2019. Why, I don't know. But if you get into your word, God sent his prophets out to warn the people about what is going to come to pass. And a lot of times when, if you read the word, you will see that when he would send his prophets out, a lot of people would just ignore the message, would not take heed to the message. They're just ignored, just ignoring the message. And like I be telling y'all, when God sends a message, it's there to guide us, for us to take heed. And that's why I always say, when I get on here and I deliver a message, I always say, take heed to the message. And also, it be warnings. And God has been constantly warning us for years about things that we might be taking place in our own personal life, and he's trying to get our attention and give us several chances to get it together, to repent, or whatever it is that he's trying to get your attention on. And then he's also bringing judgment against a lot of things that has been going on in the world. So I supposed to been did this message, but it's a lot of judgment that is getting ready to take place. A lot of judgment, because a lot of times, when we out here in this world and we just want to keep doing it our way, and sometimes when we keep wanting to do it our way and we have kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it, at that point you have it in your mind that you're untouchable. And I talked about this once before when I talked about Pharaoh. And Pharaoh, had that mindset that he was untouchable. And it's a lot of Pharaohs that's living amongst this world that God has been constantly giving warnings. Let you know that you need to repent, you need to get it right, you need to, come out, whatever you're doing, whatever that God has been warning us about. Well, judgment is here. We're going to see a lot of things take place in this world dealing with judgment, because the warnings has been there for years, and God would just give people chances. Everybody don't want to take heed. And like I said, when you feel like that, well, I ain't got away with it so many times, I'm just going to keep doing it. then you have set up in your mind that you can't be touched. Well, this is a warning. Judgment is coming. I hate to deliver the message, but it's a warning. And a lot of the message that I have been putting out lately, just like the one that I did on last week, the tithing, that was a warning. It's a lot of things that's been taking place for years and years. And God said judgment is here. If he been trying to get your attention, been trying to tell you that you need to turn away from things that you're doing, and like I said, whatever the case is, because you know what God been talking to you about. Judgment is here. So it's never too late to turn away from the things that you've been doing, that, just being in this world and just living so careless and carefree to where, you feel like, that, like I said, you just feel like you're untouchable. But we got to get out that mindset. God sent warnings. God give us chances and chances and chances and chances. And if you don't turn from it, then he will step in. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of examples in the word. A lot of examples where people never took the message from the prophets. They never took heed to the message. They didn't want to hear what the prophets had to say. They tried to kill him. They tried to stone him. They told him to get on. You don't know what you're talking about. But it was warnings God was preparing them to let them know that if you don't turn away from your sinful ways or whatever it is that he's been talking to you about, whatever it is that he's telling you that you need to stop doing, that you need to get this right, then look what happened. Everything that he was telling the prophets to deliver to his children, tell them that if you don't stop doing this, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to come to pass. Well, judgment is here. But also, he told me, he said, it's not just judgment that is here. It's also justice that is here. You have a lot of people that has been seeking out to God, praying to God, crying out to God about things that they might be it might be things that have taken place in their life that they have been dealing with for so many years. I mean, I don't know what it is. Lied on, persecuted, name just been thrown through the dirt. Whatever it is, and you've been seeking God and been asking God to help you. Whatever it is, God said, justice is coming. So don't be so discouraged. Whatever you've been crying out to God. And remember when I'm telling you, God keeps me around, so much around the Israelites and Pharaoh. I mean, he keeps me there. He keeps me there. He keeps me there. And just like the Israelites was just crying out to God, like, God save us. We need you. Well, it's been some people that's been crying out to God. And I'm here to tell you that whatever that you've been crying out to God, whatever you've been asking God to deliver you from, if you've been asking God for healing, if you've been asking God to pay a debt off, pay some bills, whatever that you've been asking God, whatever that you've been crying out to God for, I'm here to tell you that justice is here. So you got judgment And we're going to be seeing a lot of that going on. And we got justice. So I just wanted to share that. If God's trying to get your attention, it's not too late. Stop doing whatever that he's trying to get your attention. Whatever he's telling you, whatever warnings that he's telling you, stop looking away. Because when he comes in, you better read your word. When he comes in, that's the last thing we want to happen. Read the word. Read the word. Read the outcome of what happened to the people that didn't want to stop living and living in their sins and doing whatever they wanted to do. They just wanted to keep living the way they wanted to live. And God came in. So, judgment is here, but also justice is here. So, I just wanted to deliver that word that I've been sitting on, because I'm telling you, he's been taking he just been writing, taking notes from past years, just been taking notes. That's exactly what he was showing me. He said, I just been taking notes. I've been taking notes. Judgment and justice is here. Thank y'all for watching. I'm getting ready to do another video. So, catch my next video. Bye.